my speech is Check It Out. Now, we're all college students here, and there's something that we all need for each of our classes. Without it, we probably most likely fail the class, or at least not get the grade that we wanted in the first place. Unfortunately, these things can also get ridiculously overpriced if you don't know what you're doing. So I have the solution, and that thing is textbooks. Now, if you don't want to purchase your textbooks, you want to save a little money, I suggest Chegg.com. Here, you rent your books instead of purchasing them, and after the semester is over, you return your books, the shipping is free, it's good to go. Now, you might be wondering, well, I could just purchase my books at the bookstore and then sell them back at the end. But most likely, you'll only get at least half of what you paid for in the first place. Also, you can get your books from a friend that previously took the class before, and if you have that alternative, please take it because it's wonderful. But if you don't have that opportunity and you want to save money, Chegg.com is your answer. So today I wanted to discuss what exactly is Chegg.com, following 2 reasons why you should take this method, and that is because of how environmentally friendly it is and also how much money you can save. To begin with, what is Chegg? It was founded in 2007 by Osman Rashid. It was by him and his fellow students who wanted to provide a better way, a better opportunity for college students to get their textbooks at a more affordable price, because they understood the dilemma that we're all in, already paying for college and not needing this extra problem. Next, I want to talk about the process of it and how easy it is. It's like shopping online. All you have to do is get the ISBN of your book for each of your classes, type it into the search bar, just get all the books you need inside your cart, check out, and it'll ship to you in 2 weeks. But if you don't want to wait that long, you can also pay extra shipping and have it sent to you faster. After that, you just can't write in the books because you want to keep it in the condition that you got it in. After the semester is over, you can return it, the shipping is free. Maybe you'll have to pay $1 at least to the UPS store, but other than that, it's free. Also, I want to talk about Chegg's process throughout the years. It has made so much progress, it's not even funny. It has incorporated 2 new services into its program to help the students even more, and that is CourseRank and Cramster. Now, CourseRank is something like RateMyProfessors.com. It tells you what teachers to take, it rates your teachers, it rates your courses. Not only that, but it also tells you about the distribution of grades with each course, meaning how easy it is, how hard it is, if you're going to get challenged or not. Also, Cramster, that is an online community to help students answer questions, form discussions, just basically help them with their problems that they have for their homework. Now that we know a little bit about what Chegg.com is, let's go over to something else that it has made progress in, and that's how environmentally friendly it is. Now, we've all learned from Kate's speech that deforestation is a huge problem. And thankfully, Chegg answers that question. So not only does it give you a more affordable way to get your books, but it also helps plant trees. Its program is Chegg for Trees, meaning that every time you rent a book, a tree gets planted in a place of your choice, both in and outside of the United States. So, for example, in the United States, we have a picture here of the Kirtland warbler habitat creation, and that is in Michigan. Also in the United States, you can plant trees in House Fire Complex Project in California, House Scott Longleaf Pine Planting Project in Florida, and more places than that too. Also outside of the US, over here we have the Nakora Watershed Regeneration Project, and that is in Cameroon, what you see on that right side of the picture. Outside of the US, you can also plant trees in the China Mangrove Protection, Monarch Butterfly Habitat Protection Project in Mexico, and also Peruvian Coastal Belt Reforestation in Peru. Chegg has made such a progress that it is up to 40 million trees it has planted, and I'm proud to say that I've planted 7 of those trees. Now, when I first heard this, and I'm telling all my friends, you should use Chegg.com, they help plant trees, everyone is wondering, well, how do they do that? So I wanted to look more into that, and what I discovered is that they actually have volunteers and researchers for each place in the world to help plan this goal. So here I have a video that I want to show everyone. of a tree being planted in Hawaii, in the Big Island.
The top one.
The top one?
Or above.
Yep. That one.
Yeah. Kind of.
I think that's on.
Yeah.
Well, due to some technical difficulties, I'll just be moving on. But basically, this was a Chegg program associated with the American Forest, and it was in the Pu'ua'a Forest in Hawaii. And here, it's a student from University of Hawaii, and basically she's going there to help them plant this tree because she wants to show how thankful she is to Chegg. Now that we've talked about how environmentally friendly Chegg is, let's go on to the second reason why you might want to choose this alternative rather than purchasing your books. How much money you can save. So I went on Chegg.com and I saw the customer testimonials. And this is Michelle, and she says that every semester I would spend at least $1,000 in textbooks. And since I've started using Chegg since fall of 2008, I've been able to save $1,210. Now you tell me, is that the kind of money that you want to be saving each semester? Of course it is. For me, I've been using Chegg.com since spring of 2010, which my sister mentioned to me, and I have saved $906. Now here, you might be wondering, what are these prices over here? I want to show you how effective Chegg is when it comes to renting your books instead of purchasing them. So these are the prices of our speaker's handbook that we need for this class. To the left, we have $85.35. This is the price of a new book at the bookstore for the speaker's handbook. Here, $64.05 would be the book that you get used at the bookstore. And finally, $22.04. This is the price that you pay to rent your book. Now tell me, do you see a huge gap in here? Because I do. You see how much money you save? You're paying at most half of what you pay for a purchased book at the bookstore, and half of what you pay for a used book. Okay, now that we have learned about Chegg.com, what it is, the progress that it's made, the process that you would do, how easy it is, following the two reasons why you should use Chegg.com, which is how environmentally friendly it is. It's planted over 40 million trees all over the world, and also how much money you can save, as you can see. So I want to end this discussion, this speech, by persuading you to use Chegg.com. If you want to save money, not only for yourselves each semester, please spread the word to your family and friends so that we can all save money, all help the environment. Thank you.